Hi there, I'm your host, Rachel Bays for Safety 2017 TV. Today we're going to take a more in-depth look at the people, events, and sessions here at the conference.
Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Where are the philosophers of the present day? You know what I think the answer might be? You might be sitting next to one.
Hi, my name's Eric Olson. I've been with CLMI for 16 years. One of the reasons I came to CLMI is that I work with larger corporations that didn't have safety backgrounds, they didn't have the training content. And CLMI has for 33 years been a proud producer of many OSHA compliance training programs. For the last 33 years, we've actually been producing programs early on with VHS cassettes, the old laser discs, and then really into CD-ROMs, and now web training and DVDs. The last 10 years, we've really taken it more from a DVD type format into the online training. So what we've done is we developed our own platforms. We've got one called Resource Now. Resource Now allows companies to assign out courses. They also allow the companies to create their own very site-specific. One of the advantages that CLMI has is that instead of taking just off-the-shelf material, we allow you to take our courses, modify the content with your own site-specific materials, dump them back into Resource Now and send them out to your employees for training. The next advancement is our Clickstream. Clickstream is an actual streaming library of materials that give the trainers the opportunity to have a library of content at their fingertips, whether or not they're going to train in a classroom, whether or not they're going to train, within one-on-one with their handhelds. Clickstream allows them to take that content and deliver it in that fashion. Very similar approaches. The big difference between Resource Now and Clickstream is that Resource Now allows you to add your own content and assign it out individually and track and report that, and Clickstream is going to be basically a classroom presentation via like a projector, or any type of device like that. For those of you that are new to CLMI, I'd like you to stop by our booth because we've got some brand new technology advances that we put together. Again, as I mentioned, Resource Now and Clickstream. We also have some new tools that are designed for the handheld devices and all the different platforms that are out there right now.
My name is Keisha Raines, Manager of Education Development for ASSE. So virtual reality has been around for about 20 years now, and virtual reality is essentially the technology of the future, and we want to be at the forefront of that technology in our offerings for safety training. Well, my goal for the station is quite simple. We wanted to give our members an opportunity to be fully immersed in a virtual reality environment, quite similar to the environment in their workplace. VR is a very powerful tool, and it allows safety professionals to immerse themselves in a safe environment to practice real-life work scenarios. For example, unloading a crane from 20 stories high on a foggy morning instead of actually doing it for the first time in a real-world setting. So people are visiting the booth because there's a need for opportunities to experience training in a safe environment without having fatalities, without having accidents. VR is the way to do that because they can immerse themselves in that environment without having those consequences.
My name is Skipper Kendrick, and I'm president of Kendrick Global Enterprises located in Hurst, Texas. Background in my safety experience is I have a degree in industrial technology with a minor in safety, and then experience in both shipyard, construction, petrochemical, aerospace, and a large variety of varied industries. Our session on Tuesday afternoon will cover leadership and then talk about how we might influence that leadership to be able to get what we might need from an occupational health and safety perspective back in our jobs. We've developed a roadmap or a worksheet so that on completion of our session, participants and those in attendance will have 3 distinct steps that they are coming up with that might be of significant impact on their leaders back home in their workplace. There are many books being written, matter of fact 4 per day that are being written of this thing called leadership. We can't read them all. Why should we attend? To be able to get a practical approach to getting results from that leader, or to help that leader understand what they need to do in order to do their job, lead, relative to safety, health, performance.
This year, Safety 2017 has introduced the all-new social learning stations. If you'd like to come and learn, connect, and network with other safety professionals, there's a little bit of something for everyone here. Here at the Creation Station, you'll be able to create and crowdsource your next safety creation, post it on the whiteboard behind me, and watch it sprout with the help of other Safety 2017 attendees. The Inspiration Station wants to know what drives you. Jot down those moments of inspiration on the walls and tables behind me and share with us your inspirational story. Here we have the Fail Jam Station, where you'll be able to step into a non-judgmental zone of teachable moments. Grab a piece of paper and share what you've learned, because remember, epic fails are epic wins just waiting to happen. Finally, you can come to the Innovation Station to be inspired by the winners of the Safety 2017 Innovation Award. If you didn't submit for the award this year, you can come here to learn how you can submit next year.
My name's Larry Wilson, and I'm the CEO of Safe Start International. Got a lot of new exciting things going on with Safe Start. Just released a brand new 3-unit Safe Start performance course. We've been beta testing this with some of our flagship customers, and it's been going on really well. But the idea basically is to take the critical error reduction techniques past safety and start applying them to production, quality, customer relations, and safety, so you improve your overall business success. I mean, everywhere where there's people, those people can make mistakes, and most of those mistakes are caused by rushing, frustration, fatigue, and complacency. And I guess the last thing is that we made 3 new episodes of the Boo Boo Bandits, which is one of the take-home programs for sort of preschool, elementary school. You know, the Boo Boo Bandits was about hard, sharp, hot, and slippery, which are the main things that get little kids hurt on a daily basis. But now those 4 guys have been joined by Mr. Complacency, Miss Fast, Mr. Tired, and Miss Angry, and they form a new super gang. And so the original Ouchbusters have to get some new recruits and teach them the critical error reduction techniques. So really looking forward to sort of being able to release that late summer, and hopefully taking that to all of the schools in Canada and the United States, and teaching kids about rushing, frustration, fatigue, and especially teaching them about complacency. Our goal obviously is to get Safe Start to all of the workplaces in the world. But there are twice as many children that die accidentally every year as workers. So, you know, to a certain extent, getting your technology to the people who need it the most, getting it to the medical community. I mean, medical error is now the 3rd leading cause of death in this country. So, you know, getting it to the kids before they start driving cars, getting it into the medical community. We've still got a lot of room, you know, still got a long way to go, but we've certainly made a great start in the last 18 years, that's for sure. Please come by and see us at the booth. We'd love to talk to you about some of the new stuff, talk to you about some of the new kids programs, and just get a chance to find out a little bit about you and what's going on at your company.
We're here at the ASSE Young Professionals Gathering at Lucky Strike in Denver, Colorado. We're here with Alyssa from ASSE. Alyssa, tell me about the Young Professionals Gathering and your part in it.
Yeah, I'm actually a volunteer for the Young Professionals Common Interest Group. I'm the Professional Development Chair, so I worked with the other chairs of the group to put this together so that members of our Common Interest Group can come together, meet each other, and have a little fun.
Josh, you enjoying your time here at the Young Professionals Gathering?
Yes, absolutely. It's really awesome to reconnect with some old friends and be introduced to some new ones as well. So it's a really great time, great venue, great city. Couldn't ask for more than that. A great location this year for ASSE Safety 2017.
Is there anything that you're looking forward to throughout the week at the convention?
One of the most key things I always look forward to is like meeting new people, talk to them, and get insight on what they're up to in their careers.
Definitely looking forward to networking with a bunch of different ASSE members and seeing people that you don't get the opportunity to see because we're all over the world.
As a budding industrial hygienist, it's really encouraging to be around like-minded people who are further along in their career to provide mentorship. So I definitely see this networking event as a mentorship opportunity as well.
Really looking forward to the breakout sessions and the keynote speakers. I really think that's a great opportunity to learn and really educate ourselves for the future and really take that back to our industries.
As far as like safety engineers and safety professionals go, our job is to make sure our employees get home safely to their families. So I'm looking forward to learning more about how I can do that for my facility. The Young Professionals event is like definitely the best time we've had today. Participating in Lucky Strike and, you know, going bowling and all these games, definitely a fun time.